The girl was born with terrible luck around money, so her master had no choice but to send her down the mountain. Her senior brothers were all out working, yet the money they earned still wasn't enough to cover her insane appetite, so they told her to go find her grandmaster and train to change her fate. Before she left, her master gave her the heaven-earth mirror and a medicine cauldron for protection. With the treasures in hand, the girl rushed down the mountain, eager to try the foods her brothers always talked about. But on the way, she heard someone faint in the crowd. When she went to look, she realized the old lady was having a heart attack. She immediately fed the woman a pill. With her spell, the old woman slowly regained consciousness, but the butler treated the girl like a troublemaker and drove her away. The old woman was sent to the hospital. Meanwhile, the girl used her compass and quickly found her grandmaster, only to catch him scamming people. She called him out on the spot, then read a passerby's face and gave her a talisman to keep disaster away. The passerby was so impressed that she paid the girl on the spot. The grandmaster was furious that she ruined his business, so the girl explained who she was, and handed all the money she just earned to him. Once he realized how good she was at fortune-telling, he made her take over his job. Unexpectedly, her skills drew in a ton of customers. Seeing all the money she made, the grandmaster offered to take her out for a meal. At the restaurant, he ordered 3 bowls of plain noodles, 2 for himself, 1 for her, but he completely underestimated her appetite. While he was in the bathroom, the girl ate so much she practically bankrupted him. By the time he returned, it was too late to stop her. At the same time, the old woman at the hospital woke up. The doctor said she was healthier than before. Her rich husband wanted to repay the girl, so they set out to look for her with whatever they could remember. But the girl and her grandmaster were broke, and had to work off the food debt. Realizing even her grandmaster couldn't afford to feed her, she planned to start begging. While they were eating steamed buns on the roadside, the old woman finally found her and thanked her for saving her life. She invited the girl and her grandmaster to a proper meal. The girl admitted she ate a lot, but the old woman didn't mind, until she watched the girl clean every single dish on the table. Only then did she realize how terrifying the girl's appetite was. The old woman wanted to buy more pills, but the price the girl offered was shockingly cheap. Their hearts melted at how innocent she was, so they handed her a black card as payment. But the grandmaster took it, saying he'd keep it safe for her. Thinking he'd struck it rich, he rushed to the ATM, only to see a balance of 2 yuan. As he wondered what happened, a flash of golden light appeared in the girl's bag, and the ancestral master's statue lit up. The grandmaster questioned her, and finally learned the truth. The girl was born with a money-draining fate, which caused the temple's luck to run dry. So her master had sent her down the mountain to build blessings, to change her destiny. Only by accumulating good fortune could their ancestral master regain his golden form. The girl was basically a walking money shredder. The grandmaster immediately wanted to part ways. The girl fake cried to gain sympathy, but the old woman overheard and directly offered to adopt her. She had always wanted a granddaughter. After endless coaxing and promising to feed her well, the girl finally agreed.